Hello everybody, AVT here, and I am back with another video for Star Wars Galaxies Legends, and today we're jumping right back into the Legacy Quest, where we are now in Nashville on Talus, and we needed to go speak to the Corsair agent here. So let's get started with this new chapter. Corsair agent Tarna. Vitala Bays said you could help out. Let me detail the situation. There's a den of Selonians, just outside Nashville that are being exploited by a group of smugglers. It appears the smugglers have some of the den's people and are using them to coerce the rest of the den into mining for them. I need you to talk to Kiki Dorente and see if you can help her with the den's problems. Why can't you do this? Selonians are a proud race. They do not ask for help lightly. I suspect it took quite a bit to get Kiki to come to the conclusion the den needed outside help. In any event, it certainly cannot come from a political organization like Corsair. We want to help, but they would never allow us to help them. That's where an independent agent such as yourself comes in. So I should just go talk to Kiki and see about what she needs me to do. Correct. Do not mention any ties to Corsair. They will not react well to that information. You need to understand that they do not welcome outside help easily. You're likely to meet unfriendly Selonians during your tasks. Do not let them affect the completion of your tasks. Selonians are a very unemotional race. It may seem that they are ungrateful, but the truth is, they will be deeply indebted to you. I will keep that in mind. Please do, and good luck. What you do here will have tremendous impact on Selonian human relations here in the core cluster. Alright. Let's go have a talk with Kiki and see how I can help out the Selonians. Looks like Kiki's in here. Looks like this is going to be a cave then. Which I guess makes sense if they live in a quote-unquote den. Yep, it's a cave. Well then, we ended up on top of it. Let's try that again. Alright, and see, this right here is a Selonian. They might look a little odd, but that's what they are. Oh yeah, look, there are smugglers in here. Forget you. Bullying these poor Selonians. There's Kiki over here. Alright, Kiki. I am Kiki of the Dornet Sept, advisor to the Nitha Den Mother. You have heard of our plight with the smugglers here on Talus? Yes, I am here to help as I can. We ask that you reconnoiter the smuggler base at the location I will give you and return here with that information you gather. I will return soon. Here's the location. I would rather you return when you have sufficient data rather than in a minimal amount of time. Okay. So we're going to go conduct some reconnaissance over here at the southeast hill, evidently. Reconnoiter? Is that how you say that? I am unfamiliar with that word. Really makes me wish I had taken movement speed in my entertainer buff this time instead of armor. But it is what it is. Alright, just a quick 800-meter drive this way. We will be there shortly. Alright, let's see what happens. We get attacked, that's what happens. Don't blow my speeder. Oh, That's going to aggro a lot of people. The game's spread out all over the place now. No big deal. We'll just take them out. Still attacking me. This guy here. Oh, of course that didn't hit. What a bummer. Okay, guess I'll just pew-pew him to death. Now we can go recon the landing pad. Get my speeder back out. Just keep driving and hope for the best, I guess. Seems to be working. What an odd-looking creature, that. Alright, now we're going to return to Kiki now that we have done our reconnaissance. I don't know if it's something that you guys have noticed or not watching these videos, but I actually play this game with shadows completely turned off. I just think the shadows that get generated by the engine they used to build this game look absolutely, what in the name of Christmas just happened? Look absolutely bizarre. I really can't stand the appearance of them. They actually kind of detract from the experience for me. So I actually just keep them turned off. I think the game looks better that way, with no shadows as opposed to having shadows. Like if I go in and turn shadows on, which you can't really see in this cave anyways, but they just look so bizarre. Alright, Kiki. What have you discovered? I am uploading my information to your datapad now. 3 hills, all well guarded. An operations building connected to their landing pad. This information indicates that the only successful approach will be to infiltrate the buildings and find ways to end their efforts from the inside. What would you have me do next, advisor? Since the flight terminal in the operations building adjacent to the landing pad and return a cargo shuttle's flight plan to me. Oh, slice it. Okay. Before you leave, speak with my den mates to see what they need from you from the inside as well. Understood. Gather missions. Okay. Let's see if we can find additional quest givers in here. Doesn't say, oh, wrong quest. Doesn't say where. So we're looking at Tika. We're looking for Tika, Ravi, and Lika. Is there one here? There's Ravi. Kiki said you were helping the den. Yes, if there's something you needed me to do in the smuggler's base. Several things. Please record these. As protocol dictates, I must limit my contact with you, and I do not wish to repeat myself. Hold on then. Let me get my datapad out. Alright, go ahead. The pirates do all they can to keep us dependent on them. I need 3 things which pirates have kept from us. Food, our basic wilderness materials, and parts needed to repair our electrical equipment, which is degenerated past the point of uselessness. Food, materials, parts. Selonians eschew technological weapons in favor of combat with our natural weapons. Destroy the smuggler's weapon cache to return the advantage to us when we fight these oppressors. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'll be back. Please return only when you completed all the tasks. Yep, well, that's the plan. Alright, well that's 1. Let's gather the rest. Unnamed Selonians, unnamed Selonian. There's another. Tika? I am Tika of the Celeste Sept. Kiki says you have surveyed the smuggler's base and are now returning to do more for our den. Yes, I figured I'm going to be inside anyways. Indeed, I prefer that you take direct action against these smugglers for their abuse of my den. Direct approach. The smugglers are highly dependent on droids. Search the smugglers by whatever means necessary until you find one who carries a password for their main computer. Once you have the password, access this computer and delete the backup behavioral matrices stored there. Once you have done this, there will be no difficulty destroying their droids. Password main computer matrices droids. Got it. If you return and return successful, I will compensate you generously. Alright, sounds like a plan. I'm all about that compensation. We're actually starting to accrue a decent amount of credits as well. We've got just over 1 million. We've got, what, 1.2-ish. And there is Lika. I'm going to go ahead and blow this Trandoshan up just because his presence really irritates me. Goodbye. Alright, Lika. The other have involved you in tasks that they think will help us against the smugglers. The most important way we can escape their control, however, is to get our den mates back. They have abducted some of your people? Correct. The other tasks will help us, but return of our people is paramount. Could you please inspect the smuggler's base and look for our den mates? Sure, I can do that. Thank you. Here are the locations of the buildings. Alright. There we go. We have all 3 quests now. So... I guess I'm going to start here. It's probably going to be by the landing pad, which is outside. So we'll begin there. It also looks in the meantime we need to be finding food crates and checking the supply building for missing Selonians. So we're going to go ahead and head back over to the smuggler compound, and we will get started from there. I'm going to track a quest that has a waypoint to it, so I know where I'm going. So I will talk to you again once we arrive. Alright everyone, here we are coming back up on the smuggler compound. So let's go ahead and get on inside. Below this guy to Kingdom Come. My guard. Box of electronic parts. Does that interest me at this time? It does not. Alright, so there's the supply building. I'm going to go check over here by the landing pad and see if there's a shuttle flight plan terminal that this quest is calling for that I can slice. Doors on the other side. Flight plan terminal, perfect. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guard. Awesome. Cool. Well, that was the quest for Kiki. That was nice and easy. This one, we're looking for slicers to get the password. Supply building and then food crates. Alright, so let's do the supply building next. Still haven't seen any slicers, but they must be around. Crate of hides, crate of food. Check that as well. Last smuggler has a data pad with the password. Oh, okay, so I got the password. That was easy. And we are here in the supply building. There's a terminal right here. Doesn't interest me. It seems as though there's nothing in this room. Aha. Main computer. Okay. Destroy the load lifters now. Alright, so we need to destroy load lifters, check the landing pad, and find food. So, let's start. I remember seeing this crate of food right here. Let's see if I can't collect that. Take this smuggler out. Take this one out as well. And I guess that one, because he's walked over here. Go away. Guess we're starting to fight. You can have a cluster bomb. You know, if you're going to start a fight, you might as well just go for it. Perfect. Let's see if I can't use this crate of food. Looks like I aggroed this guard who's on the outside of the wall right here. Oh, de-aggroed, very nice. Alright, and I also need to kill these load lifters, so let's go ahead and start this fight off. There's one. Take out the load lifter. Alright. What am I checking it for? I need to slice it again. Okay. Managed to dig through all the flight plans entered in this terminal and find one for Ord Mantell, listing its cargo as savant resources. This can only mean slaves, Selonian slaves. Shipped to Ord Mantell and sold the slaves. There's no confirmation that they all have been shipped out in this terminal. Check the living quarters. Okay. Well, I guess that's where we're going next. Let's go and take out another load lifter on our way over there, keeping our eye out for food crates as we go. Perfect. Seems to be going well. Let's take out this other load lifter. Awesome. So now that part of the quest is done. What's the next part? Destroy the power droids. I see. Okay. Well, let's check the living quarters first. We're looking for the smuggler. Perfect. You're helping the Selonians, aren't you? Yes, I am. I thought so. I don't agree with what our leader is doing to the Selonians. I think we can make a fine profit without having to exploit them. I am looking for some Selonian prisoners. Maybe you could help me. Sure, you can go check the cargo manifest database for their storage location. Here, use this password to gain access to the database. Thank you. That's not all. I know there's a traitor in the Selonian den. It's how our leader manipulates the Selonians. Tell the den mother that the Askura deal was fake. She will know what to do. I don't know what that means. Just tell the den mother. She will know what it means. Are you going to be okay here? No, which is why I'll be taking off at the first opportunity. The shuttle sitting on the landing pad will make an excellent ticket to a new life. Slice the cargo manifest database. Cargo manifest database. Here's one of the power droids, so let's go ahead and take that out. I feel like that was the computer right in the entrance of this building. It is, yes. Okay, perfect. Perform a search on savant resources, revealing several entries. As you scan the entry titles, you find one record with the entry. All savant resources have been shipped to Ord Mantell. More resources must be gathered if further sales are expected. Alright, well I can return that to Lika, so that's done. Now I just need to kill 3 more droids and find the remainder of the food. So let's go ahead and blast a couple more droids out here. Oops, that's not what I meant to target. Well, goodbye. And that's all the droids I'm seeing here. I believe I have killed off the remainder. Let's see if I can't find these food crates. Apparently I haven't been looking hard enough. Goodness. Crate of hides. Aha, there's crates of food. 1, 2. Alright, so there was 2 right there. Let's continue looking for the last crate of food. Maybe it's up here? I mean, I find it unlikely, but I guess anything's possible. No, no crates of food in here. Well, let's keep looking. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Crate of hides, because that's where I found the other crate of food. So maybe it's in here. Not in here. Aha, there it is. I just wasn't looking hard enough. Oh, gotta go around the corner. Alright, now we need the hide crates. So there's one right there. 1. Is there electronic parts over there? Let's see if there's... That looks like 1. Yep. 1 Perfect. And electronic parts is what we're looking for now, and those seem to be the big brown boxes. So let's double check that there isn't one in this building. Doesn't seem like it. No, there's one right here. Let's go grab that one. Electronic parts. Aha, and there's the other one, and there's another power droid. Had I known we were going to need to kill those, I would not have killed them earlier. But, whatever, here we are. Have a cluster bomb. Be gone. Oh, of course you know that. Awesome. Other crate of electronic parts. And the weapons cache is right here. And return to Ravi. Alright, that one's done. So now we just need one more power droid. Which might have respawned over here. Is that what this one is? Load lifters. Bummer. Alright, so we're just going to wait for a power droid to respawn, take out the power droid, and then we'll see what's next. I'm thinking that's going to be it. Just going to take these yellow carrots off my map so that they don't deceive me into thinking they're a power droid. So I'm just going to wait for this to respawn, and I will rejoin you guys once that happens. Alright, there we go. The power droid we needed has respawned. Let's go ahead and take it out. Dispatch smuggler guards. Alright. Now we need to take out some guards. I wonder if that's what's on the hill. Those are elite guards. I wonder if they count. So there seem to be a lot more of them outside of the compound than in the compound. I'm gonna go find out. Take these guys out on my way. Because I do need 12 of them. Guard. Alright, I'm gonna run over here and see. Oh, there's just regular guards up on this hill. Alright. Well, let's take them. Come here. Everybody gather around. Today we're gonna have a lesson. Don't oppress indigenous people. That's the lesson for today. Because I'm not gonna need to find out if those elite guards count, because this is going to be enough right here on this hilltop. Aha, and now we do need the elite guards, so it's a good thing that I didn't go hunt those guys down. Let's go ahead and throw a cluster bomb on top of the hill here. Right, there was only one here, huh? Oh, there's a second one right there. You guys are very flighty. There's another one. Looks like there's more. Oh, there's a whole bunch on the hill right here. Since I need two, I'll just go ahead and cluster bomb on top of this hill. Perfect. Dispatch the leader. I remember him being inside the compound. I actually think I killed him already. So hopefully he has respawned. Let's go take a gander. Back inside the compound. We buffs really quickly. Smuggler, elite guard, smuggler, 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 leader. There he is. Perfect. He has respawned. Alright, and now we can return to Tika. That means we have completed every quest here in this smuggler compound. So let's drive back over to the den and turn everything in. Alright, we'll just turn these in front to back here. So let's start with Kiki. Alright, Kiki. Unless you have obtained the smuggler's cargo ship flight plan, I have no desire to communicate with you. I managed to secure the flight plan. Please upload it. Here you go. This is the data I was looking for. You are a skilled individual. Here's the agreed upon payment for your services. The Den Mother would like to speak with you now. I will speak with her immediately. These are pushy people. Alright, Ravi. Selonian proprietary maintains. Protocol has been maintained. I have taken care of everything you asked. Kiki is right. You are a friend of the Selonians. Here is your proper reward for your efforts. Why, thank you. Alright, let's keep going down and turning these in. We gotta speak to the Den Mother at the bottom anyways. Alright, Tika. Do not communicate with me unless you have completed your assignment. I have, Tika. Here's a complete recording of every step. Kiki was correct. You are skilled and thorough. I understand that my request may have seemed drastic to you, but you have crippled these smugglers in such a way that their competitors will notice and take advantage, thus drawing attention away from the den. You didn't say anything about killing all those guards before. You are correct. It was an unfortunate necessity. I will increase your compensation due to the unexpected request. The Den Mother's advisor will want to know of your progress. Okay. Is this gun better than mine? 413. No. Alright, now we can turn this into Lika. And then we will speak with the Den Mother. Alright, Lika. You performed your tasks well, thank you. Please speak to Kiki about the successful resolution of the tasks I have asked you. And there's a level up. Perfect. Let's put another point in improved explosives. So now our time detonator will actually start to do some damage. Very cool. Alright. So now we can speak to the Den Mother. Kiki has related to me your efforts in helping our den. This is commendable. I am pleased to call you a friend of our den. I believe I can help the den one more time. How would you propose to do that, friend? The smuggler that helped me told me to tell you the Asurka deal was fake. This is grave news indeed. We will have to deal with that situation soon. For now, however, let us congratulate the honored savior of our den. We Selonians do not trust outsiders easily or often ask outsiders for help, but you have done well and earned our respect. Thank you, Den Mother. Here is your reward and a few other items to help you in furthering your goals. Please call if you need me again. We will. Alright, looks like we're about to get an incoming message on our next assignment. Let's see what that is. You've been a great help to the people of Corellia. Now I have a personal favor to ask of you. A friend of mine, a fellow agent, has been facing a personal crisis. Due to my responsibilities with Corsac, I cannot help her the same way you can. Her name is something Losin. She works at the Capitol building in Dirick. Whoop. Though she could be found out by the west side of the building on her breaks. Please help her. Alright, well that's going to do it for this video then, where we helped out the Selonians. I hope it's been helpful. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. And as always, may the Force be with you.